Hey guys, how's it going? On to Hold the Ball, reviewing your team, the Sydney Roosters. So the Sydney Roosters, they finished off 7th place. 13 wins, 11 losses, 472 points for, 496 points against. The Sydney Roosters this year, a plethora of players, Jared Whitehead-Hargreaves, Daniel Tupou, Victor Radley, Sam Walker, right, Suali'i, Crichton, Collins, you get what I mean, just a list of absolute beasts there. Look, this season here, a lot of people, and myself included, had them in the top 4. I actually had Roosters being the minor premiers this season. Look, their season, I think, can be, how do I say this? Every year the Roosters, for some reason, just get hit with a big injury list. And I'm not saying other teams don't, but in particular, it just seems to affect the Roosters the most to a degree. But they've got enough class there to sort of make it through. And to be fair with you, at one stage, I think a lot of people were rubbing the Roosters off for actually making the 8 altogether, and it wasn't the case. Obviously, they come strong, so their season can be summated like this. So they had a first round loss against the Dolphins, which was a huge thing. It was actually quite a big loss, to be fair, considering the Dolphins come in. The Warriors, then they had 3 wins there. They had 2 losses, followed by 2 wins in round 8 to 9. Then followed by a 3-game losing streak from round 10 to 12. They somewhat come back strong against the Warriors. Against the Bulldogs there. Then they had a loss against Penrith, then a win against Newcastle, followed by 3 losses. But there was a patch there between round 23 and round 23 and 27, right, where they won all their games, and I think that's what they're from. They went on to push through the finals there. They beat the Cronulla Sharks by 1 point. Then they went on to face the Storm, losing very closely there, 13 points to 18. Look, honestly, if Roosters have a strong team, they're good. That's it. Like, I generally have high hopes for them next year. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, hold the ball.